Spoilers ahead. Click away if you haven't seen the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. And don't complain in the comments section if you're still here after this warning. Okay, Monsterverse Mechagodzilla is undoubtedly one of the most powerful monsters in the franchise, if not the most powerful of them all. He single-handedly beat Godzilla into submission, he beat his ass, and nearly killed Kong as well, and nearly won the fight against both of them as well. If not for the last-ditch effort of Godzilla charging up the axe to the point where it had enough power to cut the mecha like Gordon Ramsay slicing that lobster. But is he more powerful than Godzilla in his burning form? This is the right question. Here we will discuss in depth on this topic. So let's get down with this sickness. Let us first assess the powers and origins of both these monsters. In the Battle of Boston in King of the Monsters, the Big G was nearly killed by Ghidorah after the latter's power-up. His symbiotic partner, Mothra, was disintegrated by Monster Zero's gravity beams. Then Godzilla absorbs Mothra's ethereal essence after she died, and his blue energy turns fiery red. He became Fire Godzilla, or Burning Godzilla. He then unleashes the nuclear pulse on Ghidorah, and the Big G grew stronger and faster in this state, and his nuclear pulse became so powerful that it incinerated two of Ghidorah's heads and body and made his atomic breath powerful enough to vaporize the remaining head. So in this form, Godzilla was even more powerful than his original state, and even in his version that was seen in Godzilla vs. Kong. It was like the Super Saiyan transformation which he failed to access again in this year's movie. If he did, Kong would have had no chance in hell to even come close to the Big G, and Mechagodzilla would have a lot more on his plate, more than it can chew. Anyway, going to the Mecha's corner, the Monster Mecha has had quite a number of appearances in the past against Godzilla in the Toho movies, and in each of them, it appeared as the bitter rival of Godzilla, but never this powerful as in the Monsterverse. In Godzilla vs. Kong, despite being known as the King of the Monsters, Godzilla struggled mightily against the Mechagodzilla. Godzilla cannot defeat his robotic counterpart, at least not on his own. Mechagodzilla was constructed by Apex Cybernetics in the aftermath of Ghidorah's apocalyptic rampage in 2019. Using the skull of Ghidorah's left head, a cockpit was made to control Mechagodzilla. It bears a strong resemblance to the Big G. He sports a series of short metal plates resembling Godzilla's dorsal plates. His forelimbs are considerably bulkier and slightly longer, and it has a drill mounted at the tip of the tail. Unlike his previous incarnations, this Mechagodzilla has enhanced physical strength and human-like reflexes that, when combined with his ability to charge his fists with plasma, enabled him to physically overpower both Godzilla and Kong in the final fight, despite the Mecha being outnumbered. Although it must be noted that both titans were extremely exhausted after their final fight. It also has shoulder-launched missiles and its tail-mounted drill, as well as a red spiral beam attack that was more powerful than the atomic breath. Mechagodzilla also had thrusters mounted on its back and sides, enabling quick bursts of movement or added momentum to his strikes. So, after assessing both titans, who do you think would come out on top? Put your own thoughts in the comments section. Let's see what creativity you all have. I bet you have a lot. So, Mechagodzilla or Fire Godzilla? Burning Godzilla, whatever you want to call him. Both of them have unique powers that are superior in their own way. Godzilla became more durable in this fire state, and not even flinching at Ghidorah's gravity beams attacks. It was like he didn't even notice it. So Mechagodzilla's red beam attack might not have fared so differently against this burning Godzilla. In this form, Godzilla can unleash the nuclear pulse which melts everything in its path. Rock, metal, concrete, titan, your mom, whatever. This is the most powerful state in which Godzilla can be, but it has one drawback. It cannot be achieved without the help of Mothra, or her essence. Mechagodzilla, on the other hand, has an advantage in melee combat, which was surprising as his earlier versions were really not Karate Kids, so to say. The Mecha has the advantage of speed in attack, reflexes, melee attacks that are supercharged with plasma, and also the red beam, which was more powerful than the atomic breath. But he has no shield, no force field that can deflect or guard himself against the nuclear pulse. So, if Fire Godzilla was to attack Mechagodzilla without the nuclear pulse at first, then there is a chance of a stalemate, as the punches and kicks of the robot would not be as effective against a super durable Super Saiyan Godzilla, but Godzilla would still be slower and wouldn't land as much hits on his opponent to get the job done. But when Mecha G is close enough, the nuclear pulse would do the trick. Vaporized. So Fire Godzilla wins this one. Close fight though. Anyway, we have come to the end of the video. Do like for support and subscribe to be a part of the MindQ family. And also smash that notification bell for regular updates on Monsterverse videos, Godzilla vs Kong dissection videos and much more right here on MindQ. Take care fam.